Welcome on back. Skippers presented by Orange Box Fantasy Sports. Congratulations to everyone who has won their fantasy baseball leagues. Thanks to us. A little pat on the back. We've had some people win. I lost to Drew. That was a tough one. 1/2 roto point.
84.5 to 84.
That was a tough loss, but it's been an awesome fantasy baseball season, but we are going to go into real baseball season. The playoffs are here. MLB Playoffs. We're giving you our predictions and just kind of a little preview here. We've been watching some baseball, keeping up on it. Like, subscribe, do all the same shit. Join the Cord. Tyler, how do you want to break this down? I say we start with the AL.
Yep.
We're going to go through the AL, start with the wild card game.
No, let's start with what we know least.
Okay, NL for sure then.
NL.
Let's start with the wild card game here. Who's in the wild card game, T-Mac?
The Dodgers, the Cardinals, two of the hottest teams in baseball, maybe.
On an absolute heater, the Cardinals are right now.
Holy.
So let's start with T-Mac. T-Mac, you give your prediction for the game, and then Drew, and then Jeremy, and then me.
Yeah, you get to bring it off.
I mean, I'm going to go with the Dodgers. Look, maybe playing a lot of, they say you're playing playoff baseball. The Cardinals have been playing a lot of playoff baseball lately. There could be some burnout here. The Dodgers are just the best team in the league, so I'm going to take the Dodgers.
Yeah, back that Dodgers.
Yeah,
easy
I'm
pick.
going to go Dodgers here.
Cardinals. Playoff
Just a
baseball.
fade.
A lot
Oh,
of playoff baseball.
Playoff baseball all month. It's different. You watch those Red Sox and those Yankees games yesterday. That was playoff baseball.
I can't bet against Trey Turner. You guys know that.
Cardinals just like, I don't.
I mean, it makes no sense. They won,
pitching.
105 games, and they're still in the wild card.
Dodgers pitching is going to be fucking loaded.
Yeah,
From the
issue
start,
is
right?
Max Scherzer against Adam Wainwright.
I don't love that they're going to start Scherzer when he's dumping their guy all year.
Well, I don't know. That's just what I would guess.
No, they're going to pitch Scherzer. He's
Didn't
already come out and said
didn't
that
Bueller
Scherzer's
just
our guy.
pitch yesterday?
Dave Roberts said that Scherzer's the best pitcher in the MLB.
Wow.
But
I mean,
it
it's-
sucks
I mean, it's-
when Tyler O'Neill's going to sock a dinger off him fucking inning, too.
I love Tyler O'Neill.
You're a big Cardinals fan, Eve.
Yeah, I'm a Cardinals fan for one day.
Okay, next game.
Okay, so now whoever we have
Braves.
moving on is going up against the Giants, but let's go Braves, Brewers.
Mm-hmm.
T-Mac, Braves, Brewers, who do you got?
I'm taking the Brewers. I like their pitching.
Okay, I may have called them frauds, but I think that the Braves are bigger frauds, so I'm going to go with the Brewers.
Okay. I'm going with the Brewers, too, actually.
I
I think
it's
the pitching carries this series.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The pitching
pitching
is
in the
just-
playoffs means a lot, but
Yeah.
think about how often they went deep into games. You're just not doing that in the playoffs,
Yeah.
in my opinion. So I'll take the Braves. Yeah.
But they have actually Devin Williams punching.
Punching the wall all time. I wish we had a Monday mailbag for
I
that
wish,
one.
yeah.
But there's just an all-time.
That reminds you of like your grade 8, party, right? Like you go to like
You were
a
drinking in
dance.
grade 8?
No. Like you're pissed off about a girl, so you punch the wall. Like, dude, you're a grown
There's
man.
no way you did that ever.
No, I didn't do that. I just know people who've done that. I know people who've done that. I did not do that.
I think that's more like a frat house, 3 a.m. rage, just punching through the wall. You know buddies like that more than you know
I
those-
do know buddies like that too.
Yeah.
There's two different sides of it, right?
What do we think of the Braves pitching staff, though?
Max Fried's been really good. Charlie Morton's been serviceable.
God.
I mean, they've been okay.
Yeah.
But their
Noah
lineup
Acuna.
is so hot, right?
I mean, Josh Hader will just like
True.
close for 2 innings.
Yeah, Josh Hader.
You know?
Him in the high leverage situations.
Yeah.
is
I don't
good.
think the Brewers are going to lose any games at home, which is the thing.
Yeah, that park's got some electricity to it.
Yeah.
But the Braves, like, I feel like they've been in this spot before, and the team was better before. Like, the team was better last year, right?
Yeah, they had Acuna last year.
Yeah.
The pitching was better last year. So I just don't think it's as good as a team. So I think I'm going to go with the Brewers and that pitching staff.
All right, so you three have the Dodgers going up against the Giants. I have the Cardinals going up against the Giants. Your prediction for that round? T-Mac, starting with you.
Short series. I'm going to take the pitching. Again, I'm going to take the Dodgers.
I'm going to take the Giants.
I'm going to go with the Giants here. They get the home advantage. I think it's going to play a big part.
I hate to
Yeah.
say it. I think the Cardinals are going to move on.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you have the Cardinals
Out of the
there.
three, you think Cardinals are going to get out of that three?
It is by far the highest odds. Like if
You
I was
think
a
the Cardinals have enough pitching to win a
Yeah, they're
5-game
starting
series?
Wainwright in the wild card game, dude.
Adam Wainwright's been very, very good this year.
Yeah.
J-Hap,
J-Hap is
John,
gonna throw.
John Lester. You guys are
Lester.
You guys are shitting on these guys, but you just wait in 2 weeks.
Is their pitching
when
staff average age like 41? Like,
doesn't matter. They can still throw strikes.
oh my god.
Oh my god. This lineup, like, I remember we looked at it middle of the season. We're like, this is a horrendous lineup.
Yes, it
We
is.
said, this is a horrendous lineup.
I think gonna shock the world here.
Oh my god.
Cardinals make it out.
Okay. He's riding
That's
the heater.
obnoxious.
Riding the heater. I mean, they have a better chance of winning a 5-game series than a 7. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'll give them that.
I hate my bracket right now.
You have what? Braves and Cardinals in the NLCS?
Braves, Cardinals, NLCS.
Oh
Gosh.
my lord.
I've got Giants, Brewers. You got Giants, Brewers.
Yeah.
T-Mac, who do you have? You have Dodgers, Brewers, right?
Yeah, Dodgers, Brewers.
Okay, who do you have winning that?
I hate that I'm Mr. Contrarian, but I am going Dodgers. That it's just too good of a roster, too
Yeah.
good of a lineup, too good of a pitching staff.
I'm going Giants. This is where the Brewers become frauds.
The Dodgers need to lose a wild card game for them not to go to the World Series, in my opinion.
Yeah, agreed.
So that's why
Giants.
I'm hoping they lose. Okay,
Yeah,
Giants.
I'm going with Giants too here. 7-game series.
I guess you have Cardinals or Braves, so
Atlanta Braves. World Series
Oh
bound.
my lord.
I loved watching Max Fried and Ian Anderson last year. They were great.
Oh, Ian Anderson's been very good since he's been back too. I forgot to mention him.
I hope everyone didn't drop Max Fried after that like massive blow up game to start the season.
It
He
took
was
like
one of the
2
biggest-
months.
There was a
It was
lot of
horrible
people.
for the first month.
We picked him up in like late July.
Yeah.
At one point.
He was like a must avoid this year.
Like Adam Duvall is gonna sock some huge dingers.
And strike
Jorge
out
Soler,
multiple times.
yeah, both those guys are gonna strike out a ton.
But it just-
If
Ozzy
we see-
Albies, Freddie
I'll say
Freeman,
this,
man.
If we see Braves, Cardinals, there'd be a fucking shit ton of runs. That'd be a good series.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that
I'm
series.
still just gonna miss Acuna. Either way.
It is.
Yeah, it
There's
does
gonna be a
suck.
void there with no Ronald.
Yeah.
If he was healthy, and look him. Ozuna is still canceled, but if this whole roster was together,
Yeah.
this Braves team would be fun. The whole NL would be a ton of fun. I think.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Moving to the AL, wild card game tomorrow, right? They
Yep.
play Tuesday.
Yeah.
Fortunately, no tiebreaker with our Blue Jays.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a Blue Jays pod, but we need to address it. T-Mac won the bet. It was a close one.
I think that we need to bring up the fact that when I made that statement, you were like, "There's no way the
were
Blue
all-
Jays can beat the Yankees,"
and they didn't.
and it was so close though.
But
again,
still, they
close.
didn't.
They didn't. But it was
Again,
one.
credit to Tyler for
game.
putting his ego aside and his love for the Blue Jays aside and just being
Yeah.
right.
We were the haters of the Blue Jays.
But it
We
was
had-
so close.
It
was
sucks.
It does suck.
It's hard.
Sad.
I think I would have picked them to make it to the World Series.
Oh yeah,
I think.
run differential.
That's
God
yeah.
damn it.
We can
God
start
damn
with
it.
that, but it's really that this roster was one of the if not the best in baseball. Like they literally picked up a Cy Young winner for 1 year this year. They picked up a guy who put together one of the best seasons for a second baseman in MLB history, and we're on the
great
sidelines.
signings. Some great signings.
Didn't
Yeah.
you have Robbie Ray as a sleeper at the start of this year?
Yep.
Man,
I don't
Simeon-
think okay, well, we're not going to get into the Jays here. I was about to go into free agent signings here, but we're talking about
Is
playoffs.
Simeon
here.
gonna come back? You guys think?
Hell no.
He is going to make.
He's gonna
So
gonna
much
ask for a lot of
money.
money.
He's
I
going
don't
to make
even
bank
think.
somewhere.
We need to pay him.
He's going to make LeMahieu.
I would
money.
pay. I
That's what
think
he's
I'd
gonna make.
pay Simeon more than. Well, not more, but I mean, I'd rather have Simeon than Robbie Ray.
I'd
I don't know
agree
if I
with that.
trust Robbie Ray.
Yeah,
Bounce back.
100%.
Well, P. Walker's done a really good job
He
with
does.
the pitching
He has done
staff.
a
Like
good job.
Taiwan Walker last year was
Yeah.
really good when they got him.
That,
Like
that just means you can pick up anyone
Yeah.
kinda that you
Yeah, that's
have,
what they're
though. So
saying.
that
They
you
should
like
just
the
find
life in
their-
their arm, and
Yeah.
we go.
I think they need to make a couple bullpen signings.
Yeah.
Bullpen was
Yeah.
still iffy.
well, we got Kirby Yates coming back next year.
There we go.
Wait, did he only sign for 1 year though?
He probably did.
Maybe they should void that contract. He should have to play a year for the Blue Jays. After
Remember
that.
the hype? It was like
Yeah.
huge.
All right, that doesn't matter. The Blue
Okay.
Jays aren't even in the
Okay,
fucking
Red
playoffs.
Sox, Yankees,
Red Sox, Yankees.
here.
Everyone knows Drew is a prototypical Blue Jays Red Sox fan. So
Red
Yeah.
Sox or Yankees, T-Mac?
I'm going Yankees. I just don't think I don't think Boston's that team, and I don't know what they're going to do with their arms in this one.
I'm going Red Sox.
Red Sox are hosting, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garrett
that's
Cole
why.
is going to be pitching.
yeah,
No, I just saw him give up a whole bunch of runs to the Blue Jays last week.
best team in baseball.
Ding
though.
dongs. Tyler was there for that game.
Yeah,
I
we're
am
both
going
there.
to go
I was
with.
yelling spider tack at him.
I'm going to go with. I think the team that's coming in hotter here are the Red Sox.
Yep.
Yankees had a bad series against the Rays.
Yeah,
No, but they went 1 and 2, but the Red Sox had this wild card spot like really
Yeah.
they've
No,
been,
yeah,
they've
I
not
know.
been hot
Wrapped
at all.
up before this
I mean,
last
Against the
weekend.
Nationals. Before that, they were on a losing streak.
We've seen so many times from the Red Sox. It's just like they're kind of dead, but in October they find a way.
Yeah.
They grind
It'll be
their
interesting
way.
who they
Cardinals.
announce their starter. I don't know who's
This
going to
isn't the
start.
Red. This is a completely different team from.
True.
Like I
previous
want
playoff
to pick
Red Sox
I
teams.
want to pick the Yankees because Garrett Cole's on the mound, but being away playing at Fenway, playoff wild card game, it's not going to be easy.
It's going to be an electric atmosphere.
But
for sure.
who are the Red Sox going to pitch? They threw 3 starters.
Yeah.
Like, do they throw one of those guys?
Did they throw Chris Sale
Chris Sale threw
2
2
and a third?
and then Pivetta came in and ended the game, and Rodriguez threw the 8th.
8th. Yeah. But do you?
Can those guys bounce back to a pitch? Right?
Do all 3 of them do the same thing again?
I don't know. I wish we were the.
Yeah,
manager.
I think they're going to do something like that. But fuck, I mean, they had to win that game.
Start with Rodriguez.
I was gonna say I would hang on. Like if they're planning to have Sale available, then I would hang on to him and use him in some a high
Yeah.
leverage spot later in the game.
Okay, so I'm going with Boston.
Garrett Cole's gonna pitch, so I'm gonna take the Yankees.
Okay.
I think Boston's a better team, but in a 1-game series, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take the guy who's gonna have the better arm.
Yeah, Garrett Cole is going to pitch his ass off.
Okay, White Sox, Astros, T-Mac.
This is tough. This is really tough. Are the Astros at home in the series?
Yes.
Yes.
Or sorry, have
Home field advantage. Yeah.
Both these teams have just coasted into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved the White Sox so much last year when they lost the A's in the playoffs. I'm going to go with them because I think they can make a run.
White Sox for sure.
I'm going with Astros.
I'm gonna take the White Sox.
Yep.
I think the Astros are a better team. They're playoff proven too, but the White Sox, there's just something about Luis Robert and Eloy being back.
Yeah.
Feels
Something
like a
about
little bit.
that Iowa corn.
What the?
Field of Dreams turned their
Yeah.
season around,
Turned it
even
around.
though they didn't need it to be turned around. They were just a good team the whole season.
They need a little boost. They're in such a horrible division. They needed a reason to play.
Yes.
Iowa
yes.
corn
When's
so-
the last time the White Sox have been in the playoffs?
Last year,
Who they play last year?
The A's.
In the wild card.
Yeah.
The
T-Mac just
Astros,
went over it.
the Astros are probably favored in that series, eh?
yeah,
Definitely.
I want to
think
look at
so.
those odds. Get
I just
away
don't think
from
they've pitched that. Neither team has really pitched that
Yeah.
well.
I feel like this is going to be some high offense.
But you
Lots of runs.
Yeah, playoff baseball is just different, though. All right, so whoever you chose, Yankees or Red Sox, going up against the Rays. T-Mac, who'd you choose? The Red Sox or Yankees?
Yankees.
Yankees and Rays.
But I'm going with the Rays because we've got a fantastic team here that I don't think a lot of people are thinking of. Wander Franco, sneaky, could win Rookie of the Year.
I don't think he played enough. He should. He was by far the best rookie, but just don't think he played enough. Okay, Drew,
I'm gonna
your
be-
Red Sox.
I think it'll be a really tight series between the Rays and Red Sox, but I'm going Rays.
Yeah. I think this Rays team is really good. Glasnow obviously is just huge. Like, imagine
Yeah.
if this team had Glasnow too. Holy crap.
Yeah.
But I think that the pitching is just overpowering. And the offense is like,
And they're so good. The team is built so well for playoff baseball, too,
Yeah.
with the way they use their relievers.
yeah, they're just like,
All those rookies are going to fucking shove for 3 innings every game, right?
yeah. And just the way they even, like, in these games that didn't mean anything against the Yankees. And, like, you saw who they pitched in the last game. Like, they're still shutting down the Yankees
Yeah.
easily.
It's going to be a massively different environment at Fenway and Tropicana. It is going to be
No shit, Drew.
an awesome atmosphere at Fenway. And in Tropicana,
What a
no one
take.
gives a fuck. That's the worst part about this series. You're going to want to watch the games in Boston, but probably not want to
Tropicana
watch
will
the
be
games in Tampa.
loud, though. Like, that
Maybe.
place, like, sold out.
Jared, we don't even know. We didn't even get to see it last year. What do we? We don't know.
Well,
what
like,
to
it's just
expect.
because it's indoors. It's, like, tight. Like, it's going to be.
It gets rocking
It's
in
going
there.
to be.
They finally show up, the fans.
Yeah. Well, classic bandwagoners showing
Yeah.
up for playoffs.
Tampa just hasn't had a run in professional sports, eh?
We
Yeah.
should just fucking go to Tampa. We should get on a plane and go to
Yeah.
Tampa and watch
Just
the
hang
game,
out there.
right?
We're gonna
Get
see
some
a
tickets.
Parade.
Yeah, we're going to see a
We'll
team
talk
win
to
a
our
championship
boss.
at some
Maybe we'll
point.
be there, right?
Who are you going with, Avery, in this?
The Rays. I hate that we're all aligned, but I'm fine with being aligned on the Rays in this situation. So ALCS, Who you got? You had the Sox, right?
Yeah, the White Sox and the Rays. I'm going to go with their bats slugging their way to a World Series appearance.
Who?
White Sox.
The White Sox.
I'm also going White Sox.
God damn it.
Wow.
I'm so square right now.
I'm going to go with the Rays.
I'm gonna go with the Rays.
Yeah, I love
So you have Rays, Braves?
Rays, Braves.
Yeah,
I wanted to take
Rays,
I
Braves.
wanted to take the White Sox, but it was
Because we had White Sox, you went the other way?
correct.
Yeah.
Because you go opposite, Drew.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. One of us is gonna be right, maybe. So that's okay. World Series matchups. T-Mac, state who you have and who you think's gonna win.
I've got the Dodgers and the White Sox. Yeah, I'm going to take the Dodgers.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you. Yeah.
It sucks.
I have the White Sox and the Giants, and I'm taking the White Sox.
Jesus, Drew.
And it is because it's not an even number year.
You're going to have to talk to your Boston friends, right?
Why?
Because you're a secret Boston fan. You're not picking them.
I'm not a Boston Red Sox fan. It's a fantasy thing.
No.
A fantasy thing. It was
We've already
never
been
a
over this.
fantasy thing.
I would be
fan.
surprised if you're in some sort of Red Sox Discord. Talking to those guys' fan
What?
base. Yeah.
Who do you have, Jer?
I got Rays and Giants, and I'm going to go Rays. I think they win it this year.
I have the Rays and Braves, and I'm gonna take the Rays.
So the Montreal Rays are going to be World Series champions, eh?
So when I get these wrong in the division series, are we going to do this over again?
No, we'll do a World Series preview maybe.
No.
Well, we won't do one for the division series.
That's what I said.
Maybe championship series.
Championships and
Championship
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Put it in the comments if you want to see the championship series preview. But
Yeah.
there's our playoff preview. Anything of note for you guys?
Watching playoff baseball, exciting.
Exciting.
No
Exciting
Jays,
times.
but it's going to be exciting. Love playoff baseball this time of the year.
Best time of the year.
Probably won't watch a minute of Brewers Braves, but I'll watch the rest of the series.
Why won't you
What?
watch a minute?
Drew, you're on
That's
a
horrible.
baseball podcast.
It's horrible.
Drew.
Yeah, I don't want to
God
watch
damn
that
it.
series.
I think that'll be
Drew,
one of
any
the more
playoff
fun
baseball
That'll be
series.
fun.
I'll catch it on Sportsnet highlights.
What the
Drew.
fuck?
Okay, Hunter, cut that out. I
End
know
the
you're not
show.
going to. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We will see you in the championship series.